The woman wanted to know the man, if he had remembered to send flour to his mother. The man agreed with her, but he had got around to it. It had been too late. The florist said they had been delivery the day after. The woman complained about that. Mm, they wouldn't arrive on her birthday. Um, she thought it was better later than never. The man agreed with her. The man said to the woman, she was going to work in Fortuna, but living in Wasburn. He thought that was a 3-hour commute. He wanted to know how she was going to do it. The woman replied to the man. She planned to keep an apartment in Fortuna and spend 4 nights a week there. That way, she would be in Westbourne only on the weekends. The man wanted to know um, if maintaining two residents wouldn't be bothersome. The woman, re- the woman replied to the man, she couldn't have it. The man said to the woman, she was going to the pool that weekend. He suggested coming along. The woman disagreed with him, because she couldn't swim. She had never learned how. The man disagreed with her because she ought to take lessons, and she was missing out on a lot. The woman thought she would take some lessons. The man suggested helping him with those letters. The woman agreed with him. Uh, she wanted to know what she could do. Stop envelopes. The man agreed with her. He said that he would bring the letters and sign them. Uh, he suggested put them in the envelope, and then he would run them down to the post office. The woman agreed with him, and she suggested starting. The man suggested the woman helping him work out that schedule because he wouldn't have to call her to ask questions. The woman agreed with him. She suggested calling her office to tell them that she wouldn't be back for a little while. The man agreed with her. Uh, um, he he suggested using his phone. The woman thanked him for that. The woman was sorry the man because she wouldn't be able to go to the theater with him. Um, he uh, he had he had to work that night. The man replied to the man complained to the woman. Um, he had already paid for the tickets. The woman suggested trade them in on the tickets for for the days after. The and uh, she thought they would do that. The man agreed with her. The man said to the woman he needed to make a phone call because they were prohibited from using cell phones. The woman replied to the man, cell phone interfere with flight communication. He suggested wait until landing or using the credit card point in the seatbelt. The man, the man, the man disagreed with her, and he would just wait. He had never had any luck with those in sitcoms. The woman the woman thanks him for his cooperation. The woman wanted to know Mike's opinion of his job. The man replied to the woman, it wasn't good. He complained about it all the time. Uh, uh, he, he said that he didn't like the work, the pay, or the cooperation. The woman uh, suggested um, the woman suggested change his job. The man agreed with her. The woman got the man's attention. She complained about someone spilled a cream all over the table, and it was rubbed onto that chair. The man said to the woman he would have it cleaned up right away, and he suggested bring her another cream. The woman agreed with him, and she suggested bring around some more orders. The man agreed with her.